The D box. There was a fight scene. The kid beside me, all right, he was just trying to eat his nuggets as the seat was like in a fight, and I was like, he doesn't care either. He's not like, oh my god, there's a fight. He's like, I just want to eat. I just want to dip my nugget, and like he's seen this too. He's bored.
Yeah.
He was more interested, I told you, in the relationship between Lois Lane and Superman than the fight scenes, because the fight scenes, like, what else are you going to do? Hopefully we'll enjoy. You know what I'm excited for, to be honest?
What?
Mike, you got the tickets for the D-Box. I've never done the D-Box.
Oh, I forgot that we're doing that.
Yeah.
And we're doing 3D, which is not my preference.
My goodness, I forgot.
That's not my preference.
We're doing 3D. Yes. Okay, cool.
But we had
will it be Avatar
No.
to that level 3D?
It won't be.
No. Okay.
I don't think so, because I don't think they shot with those cameras.
Oh god. Okay, even worse.
Right?
Awesome.
Yeah,
Okay, so there's like
when they do-
Force 3D. Okay.
Yeah, I think it might be.
Cool. We got the D-Box and the 3D.
The D-Box, listen, the D-Box is going to be the thing that makes it so much fun.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah,
even if the movie's
like
just okay.
Stereo? Is it like stereo in your seat? What's going on with the D-Box?
No, your seat rumbles and moves, and you got 3 settings.
Yeah.
Right? You can change it. 3 levels of intensity, and it just moves around. Oh, and there's like,
Yeah, okay, there's some tremble going on. Okay.
yeah.
And you enjoyed it. What do you remember what movie you saw that the D-Box
I
in?
saw Avatar 2.
Okay. I'm assuming that would have been awesome.
It was awesome.
Yeah, 'cause
I
James
mean,
Cameron. No, he
but
works
the
on
movie
it.
is also kind of boring.
Yeah, but the thing is with see, that's what I like about James Cameron films. Well, at least like the Avatars, like the story is super simple.
Yeah.
But to me, it's more of a ride.
Yeah.
Like it's just so
That's why you go
immersive.
D-Box.
Right, and the 3D, of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
For Avatar, because like that's what he had in mind. He wants to get immersive. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if James Gunn had a lot to say in the D-Box effect.
I
of the
highly
movie.
doubt he had any.
I think you're right.
I think there's
think
some
they added it.
Canadian
Some dude.
folks
Yeah.
who are like, okay, we've got this D-Box
Well,
thing,
it can't be a Canadian thing. It's got to be like in the States. They got to have the D-boxing going on worldwide. Yeah, there's D-boxes all over.
But are they called that? Or
I'm sure. I'm sure it's one company.
like Kleenex? Like it's
yeah, I think it's one company that like how many companies
cornered the market?
Yeah, they've cornered the market. They're in the AMC's. They're in.
I have
they're
a
all
feeling that it's going to be
There's
in
no-
the States. There'll be other brands.
We should. I mean, yeah, we'll have to Google that later.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I believe there's probably the same effect going on in certain cinemas. So
Actually, yeah, I wonder who sets that up and at what level of production they even consider it. It must be the very last thing.
it's so
that
strange
gets done,
because now there's so many options, right? Like I was looking at, they have the extended screen thing.
which is fun.
Is it?
It's fun, but it can also kind of ruin the movie. I've been to 2.
Okay.
I went to see Flash
Ooh.
because I thought Flash was going to be awful, and I kind of
I mean,
I think it was half
the
awful.
effects were distracting.
yeah.
I need to get this off my chest. So this is very specific to my experience of Cineplex, and maybe it's just Toronto, but it's between 2 venues. So yesterday, I saw F1, the movie.
Yes,
You saw it too.
I saw it too.
Where did you see it?
Cineplex, where we just went. So
you went to see it
Cineplex,
Queensway.
Etobicoke, Queensway.
Okay, you saw it at the Queensway. Okay, so I saw it at Dundas Square.
Okay.
Okay, so I bought it specifically because it said IMAX.
Yeah.
Okay, IMAX experience.
Yeah, which
So
I think is a load of
Well, dude,
crock these
hold on a
days.
sec. So I went to to Dundas Square, and I went there. I was like, man, screen doesn't really look IMAX. It feels like it feels smaller,
Yeah.
but it says IMAX. I'm like, all right, maybe this is IMAX. I don't know. Watching the movie, the audio was fantastic.
Okay.
Like it was blaring. It was awesome. So then today we go see Superman, and I honestly, that screen today was the same size, if not bigger, than the IMAX promoted screen that I saw yesterday.
Okay.
So that really bugged me. And another thing today, so the screen was great. We saw
This is AVX, Cineplex AVX that we
Correct.
By the way,
We saw
laser
it-
projection.
laser. Was it laser?
I'm pretty sure this was laser projection.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, it looked phenomenal. So the screen was
Even
great.
in 3D.
Yes. So we saw an AVX laser 3D D-Box experience.
Yes.
And that was amazing. The biggest letdown, though, was the audio. The audio was too low for me.
Yeah.
Dude, I could hear myself eating popcorn.
Oh, and I could hear a lot of
I
other
know.
people
I know.
eating
I know.
popcorn.
Not just that. So I had this kid beside me, and he came late, but he was just chewing on his McNuggets. I was like, "Fucking kid, I'm trying to watch the movie." He was. But my beef is like, I like yesterday the volume was through the roof. It was almost too loud.
Right.
For F1.
Right.
And this one, there were moments in the movie where I'm like, man, I just want the music to overtake the cinema.
Right.
And it didn't.
Right. And it didn't.
And everything else I was experienced, the visuals, the we'll get into the D-Box experience, but the immersiveness, the audio was lacking, and it kind of took me away, I think. Unfortunately, it did take me away from the full immersive experience of this movie.
I would agree, but I didn't know that's what I was experiencing. I was thinking that maybe just the soundtrack wasn't good enough. You know what I mean? That
No,
it wasn't...
I think honestly, it's the theater. It felt flat.
Right.
There's a few moments where I'm like, okay, I think someone upstairs finally got the gist and like put the volume up.
Okay.
And then no, I just realized that's just the mix. But the whole thing, and I would not criticize the movie for it. I think it's the
venue.
The venue, unfortunately. Everything else about that venue, though, I was super impressed.
Especially the D-Box seats. The seats themselves, just the how big the seats were and how much legroom you get.
You want to explain that? You want to explain what that is, that experience?
So the D-Box is there's these 2 rows of seats in the theater, and they have the mechanics, the movement and the rumble and everything. And what I didn't expect, even though I've been to one of these before, I didn't expect all of the extra legroom you get.
That was great.
And it's a much nicer chair, just in general, to sit in, even if you turned it off.
Yes. Also, you have both armrests.
Yeah.
You're not sharing one with...
Oh, right.
You're not.
Yeah. No,
I had my own. You had
not.
your own.
Yeah.
If this twerpy kid beside me, he had his own. He had his own, cup for whatever, like a cup holder. I had my own cup holder. There's no way of
mixing it up.
Mixing it up or intruding in someone else's personal space. You have your chair, and it's great. And the seats are very comfortable. It was...
I was comfortable too.
Yeah. So to me, that was my first time doing the D-Box. That was worth it. That experience was worth it. I appreciate it was 2 hours. So I think another 30 minutes of that, I would have been like, near the end, like that last fight, to your point, I was bored.
Oh, dude, I was so bored. By the time we got to the last fight, I couldn't give a shit. And I was actually sitting there thinking to myself, I don't care. Every time the bad guy punches Superman, I'm the seat is doing its thing, but I don't care.
The seat's fun. It's like, ooh, yeah.
Did you notice the delay?
I
noticed it right away. Bang, and then you go.
Yeah, it's like
punch.
Then you feel it.
Land, and then you feel it. Like it's not.
I don't know. It kind of worked.
I ended up thinking it's fine, and maybe it is a psychological thing where they're like, no.
Yeah.
We want the audience to see and the brain to register what's happening there first.
Yeah.
And then have this happen.
I think that's what's going on. I bet you they did tests. If you do it at the same time, it's like, why am I shaking?
Yeah.
And as you're seeing it, maybe the brain needs to see it, and then you justify the shaking.
You need like a half second delay.
Maybe.
That might be deliberate. I assumed it was like a fault of the technology, but how could it be?
Because there was a scene where they land, they land, and then you felt it. I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool. Like they kind of felt like, you kind of feel like it's a shockwave.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, this is cool. But maybe you're to your point. Maybe it's just shitty technology. I don't know.
No, but they're all like that. It's a split, so it must be purposeful.
I think so. I think the brain needs to see it. I had fun. Because because of D-Box, because of the 3D. I think if I saw it in a regular theater, it would be down to a 5.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Right. So
mediocre.
Okay.
Yeah. I would say if you are going to see this movie, go see it in the best experience possible. Go see it in 3D and see it with the jiggly chair or whatever it's called, and your country. Whatever experience to enhance, I think it's a fun ride.
Yeah.
But I would not go see it in a regular theater.
Hey, if you'd like to help support the show, hit that like button or the subscribe button or leave a comment below and get in the conversation. And if you'd like to see more adults hanging out frequently, check out our channel for more episodes. Peace.